was down with it. Gotta put a nigga up right quick, man. The Eagles.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love.
Shit, I wish though. Huh? I know my little boy about a week up. I should have made this nigga bottom for this game
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yeah. I got two boys. I got two boys. 3? Shit, who you count?
It's first and 10.
Three and some possibles too.
Start on the ground with Gibbs. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play
that's
just
wild.
Like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's wild, son.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty
That's
confident
wild,
the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That's wild,
for him from the 46. On first down, it's Gibbs.
Oh, you gotta block him. That's touchdown, dog.
Starts driving into Eagles territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's gonna be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
what up, dog?
Really break the backs of the defense.
Oh my God!
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Watch this. Yeah.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Boy, some blitzes coming out there. Get to this outside. That Eagles line, a motherfucker, boy.
Another one for Gibbs.
Look at this nigga. That nigga outran Gibbs.
It's a loss on the play.
Smith.
Well, it was bad enough the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback.
Let's get a stop, though. Right. I might have to pass on this nigga.
Starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing.
Oh.
Short pass caught by his tight end.
Should have been a pick.
And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's contained at the line for no gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Cairo, if you hear Chase wake up, let me know, okay?
And they only have one now to go on 3rd down.
If you hear Chase wake up, let me know, okay?
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting
If you hear
chance on
Chase
3rd
wake up,
down,
let me
Pete.
know.
Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Right.
That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here on 1st down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Cuts. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown.
What?
The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Oh, and it's no good.
Oh, no.
So an early hiccup after
Did I
the
run into the
touchdown
hiccup?
as the score will stay at 6-0.
I ain't going for the block no more, son.
Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again.
I'm not running for the block. No.
They'll try the extra point one
That's
more time.
crazy.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You've got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket.
What the fuck is that, man?
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
No, I got that.
Well, no look on
You
his
saw what I
first
just
look at
did?
the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I almost fucked up just now.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he gets it forward. Is still about a yard out of that. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it on 3rd and 9.
Oh, I threw a pick.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted.
Oh my God, I threw a pick 6.
And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Again, you got too much credit.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Again, left side for Gibbs.
Oh,
and he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Oh, look ain't blocking shit.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Williams coming in motion right. Cut out left. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
What's going on?
From the 47. Into the hands of Gibbs. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Lance. He's got it to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Broke through the tackle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
Yards from breaking tackle.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Good running here. He's across the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun.
We need them. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, son.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact
Oh
same
my
time
God,
there.
bro.
So second down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one's complete over the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles driving ahead.
I need that pick, son. Like that shit. Block, man.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward,
yeah, I'm
keeps
with
it
him
on
too.
schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now give left side. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Should I use it?
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. They're out and set. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. This is
that's a good ass tackle, bro.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down.
This nigga in prison.
It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh my God! I had already picked my play.
Would have been a nice game.
Well,
that's your play, but I'm about to pick goal line right now, though.
Sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Straight ahead.
Look at this shit.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. They give to Gibbs on the option. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. The play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I need one stop.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
What the fuck is that nano blitz?
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Gets to throw.
Look at his ass.
Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Taken in by Smith. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
That's wild. That's wild, Joe.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down
you got a wife there and said that.
Defense is going to have to key on the run.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Respect.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throwing for Hurts.
This nigga killing me.
At the 17-yard line.
Nah, shit.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense
What the
backwards.
fuck?
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I want to score quick, but I don't need to score quick.
First and 10 now from the 30. It's Gibbs on the carry.
Get out of here, Gibbs. Dog, look at this nigga linebackers. Get the man. God damn.
Off a gain of 28.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
What the fuck is that?
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that game. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That nigga gotta be run commit on my dog. Back that ass up quick.
From the 39. He's on the move. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got first down from the 31. Off the gut they go with Gibbs.
So,
and the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Huh?
Working quickly here. 2nd and 13. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will denies the first down.
3rd and just 2 to go. In off to Gibbs from the gun.
Oh.
And the defense gets there to force
nigga
a
with
small
no
loss.
ability just tearing my line up.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate.
God
Angry,
damn.
motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him, and this offense forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Looking to throw Lance. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
I do not want to win this play, though.
To the air, Lance.
That shit was there.
Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on second down. He finds Laporta. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Lance now.
Oh, yeah, that's a good episode.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Well, we knew it broke.
Yeah,
that
was that
one was on their defense.
Yeah. I ran it early and he stopped it.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
The computers ran with that bitch.
Throwing his Lance.
Ooh.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass,
Triangle.
2nd and goal.
We'll be open. Return. Is it? I see.
Now it's Lance.
Oh, Lord.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
That nigga was. I was looking at that one. Man. I was looking at that one, bro. So he was sitting on that bitch.
On his 5th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to the well again. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They're going to run with Barkley. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He'll try again with Barkley.
And
he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here.
This nigga sent a picture of the scope. Oh, yeah. Nigga said I've been waiting for this. I'll see you in the... Oh, it's my son. Alright. I've been waiting for this. I'll see you in the playoffs, my son.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick does it. He loses the football.
Got the ball back.
And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
I just got the onside
Good field
kick.
Position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hurry up over it. Damn.
2nd and 3. Getting out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I need a quick touchdown, please.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He got them niggas way back, son. Oh, I got it.
Complete right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Got him.
Quick pass, right side, complete.
One more on side, and then I'm gonna eat them words. Why the fuck would I go for 2?
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
On his Little for the extra point.
I get this onside kick. I'm going for 2, Josh.
Right down the middle.
Oh, should I kick it deep? I'll go for the onside.
Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Oh, 1:46 with 3. 3 Q. Let me go for the onside. Fuck it. He can get the field goal. Fuck it. I got that bitch once. Let's see if lightning strike twice.
Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, defense to run, dog. I've been running cover 3 all game.
All right, here we go. Second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
Fuck,
And they make the
that's
tackle
my
at
fault.
the
I took that
38.
nigga from right there.
Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Here's the give on 3rd and short.
I ran committed up the middle. That nigga ran straight up the
For a
middle.
nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
I know he not passing that bitch. I know he not passing it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot.